Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I'm going to be doing another testing makeup video. I decided for today's video that I would test Poundland makeup. Last time I tested Primark makeup and you guys loved it, so I thought this time I would come back and test Poundland makeup. I went to Poundland at the weekend. I picked up a bunch of makeup. I think I spent about £15, so I did pick up most products. If you guys enjoyed the video, then please go down below and give the video a big thumbs up. If you guys could also click the subscribe button, it would honestly mean the world to me. At the moment, I think we're 15 away from 100 subscribers, which blows my mind, by the way. I'm filming this on the 24th of December, so it's Christmas Eve today. And I posted my first ever video on the 24th of November. So it's a month since I started my channel, and the support that I'm getting is amazing. I honestly appreciate every single one of you. But enough of that cringy business. Let's just get into the video. As you can see, again, I've already got my eyebrows on because typical Amy, I forgot to pick up anything for my eyebrows again. It's just getting a bit standard now, isn't it? So I've already put my eyebrows on. I've also already moisturised. I just completely forgot. I just didn't really think about picking up a moisturiser. So my eyebrows are done and I've got a moisturiser on. I am going to be using my own makeup brushes. How cute is this, guys? I picked this up from the range. I think it was like £1. I picked it up at the weekend because my friend actually said to me, Amy, you need to get like a pot for your makeup brushes because otherwise you just end up looking through them all. And I thought that's such a good idea, so I picked up this from the range just to put all my brushes in, and they all fit in so well. And yeah, I'm pretty happy that I got this. So I am going to be using my own brushes. They had loads of brushes there, but I just thought I'll just use my own. This just reminds me of Christmas. Like, my mum doesn't normally buy like fizzy drinks for the house, but at Christmas time she does. I'm just such a full fat Coke kind of gal. I don't know about you guys, but if it's not a full fat Coke, what's the point? Like, I don't like the flavour of the others. I just love a full fat Coke. A bit different from the standard lemon squash today. We've gone for a Coke. And also, guys, it's bloody hot in here. I don't know why it's so hot, but it is. It's meant to be December. I'm sat in shorts, but I have got a hoodie on, I guess, but I'm sweating my tits off. But I've been rambling on for ages now, so let's get into the video. If I look here, I've got a mirror here, so that is probably why I'm looking in that direction. Okay guys, so here's all the Poundland makeup that I got. I didn't actually buy a Poundland bag, maybe I should have for the video, but here's all the makeup I got. I also picked up these lashes, which I'm so excited to try. Obviously you'll see them later on in the video. And then I got some lip products, so let's just start the video now. I don't know what to do first. What are we feeling? I think, well, it's got to be foundation, hasn't it? This is the foundation that I picked up. This is the only one they had in there. So it says Makeup Gallery, gorgeous, flawless, long-lasting foundation with UVA/UVB filters. Natural, long-lasting foundation with a flawless matte finish. I picked this up in the colour Cappuccino 6. There wasn't even testers. I honestly don't know how this is going to look on my face. Hopefully it doesn't look too bad. I think I should shake it. Okay, yeah, that's lucky I did. That was really liquidy. Can you hear that? I was going to tell you the prices and then I remembered. Okay, I've definitely just gone a bit over the top of how much I've put on my hand. The colour, it's a bit off. Oh my god, it's got such a weird consistency. It's definitely probably not going to match me at all. That literally looks so different to my tan. It looks a bit pinky. I'm not a fan of pink foundations. I'm just going to put a nice layer all over my skin. Oh god, I have a feeling this is not going to look good. When I started my channel, I did not think I was going to enjoy makeup videos. I thought that like they were the videos I was going to like not do. And so far I've been really enjoying them. Like, I've been enjoying them the most. Okay, so the colour match that I've done is awful. Being honest, it's orange. Compared to my neck, like that's like an olivey kind of colour. My face is now orange. Oh my god. Can you guys see that? Like, I don't know if there's any coming back from this. And I do want to film the video for you guys, so we'll just have to bear with. And it's not even like I can say, oh, I'll sort it out with concealer, because the only concealer they had was like a contour stick kind of consistency. That concealer, that's the only concealer they had, so that's what I had to get. I actually had quite like high hopes for it. It just looks not very nice. Like, I don't know how it looks on the camera, but I don't know whether to build it up or whether to just leave it because I look like an orange mess. Should I drag it down? I don't really want to, but I think I'm gonna have to. Look, like, that comes out such a different colour to begin with. Does anyone else find that funny? Am I just immature? Oh, guys, I'm really disappointed. Hopefully that doesn't look as bad on camera, but like in real life I look silly. It's going a bit patchy. And it's not got like much coverage either. I'm just gonna get a makeup wipe and just get that off my hands before I get it all over my hoodie or something. My tan hands are actually embarrassing. Like, did I just put my hands in mud or did I fake tan them? Who knows? Okay, from far away that doesn't look bad. It might not look that bad on the camera, but it's quite similar to my hands, but my neck it wasn't really that similar to. Okay, so this was the concealer I got. This was the only concealer they had as well. There wasn't much choice. There was one of everything, if you know what I mean, like one foundation, one concealer. I was hoping they were going to have a liquid concealer, but they didn't. And you can't even see the colours, so I didn't know what colour this is going to be. I got the colour Natural Beige too. They did have number 1, but I didn't want it to be too light. They're all really pinky tones. So it says conceals blemishes, hides and conceals blemishes for natural coverage. I'm going to warm up on the hands. Oh, that feels creamy. I don't know if you guys can see that. It does actually feel quite creamy. I would never really choose to use a concealer stick like this. I like this consistency for like contouring. And I was going to pick up a darker colour for contouring, but because I couldn't see the actual colours, I didn't want to risk it in case it wasn't actually like dark. So I did not get one. So I'm just going to start by putting it under my eyes. This feels so weird, like should I be doing this under my eyes? I thought it was going to be a lot harder. It's actually quite soft in consistency. Oh, this is actually not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Like, can you guys see that? That's not bad at all. What it reminds me of, the foundation, is just like as if you've just put a layer of fake tan on your face. That's the kind of vibe I'm getting from it, not really like a coverage. That's not as bad as I thought it was going to be to apply. Let's see what it's like to blend out. So I'm going to go back in with my beauty blender. I always call this a beauty blender, but it's not. It's a Real Technique sponge, but I call it a beauty blender. But yeah, I'm just going to blend that in. Blend that in, blend that out. I was hoping they were going to have a liquid one, but they just didn't. It's actually blending out loads better than I thought, and it's like buildable, but I think I still look a bit muddy and a bit orange. Well, we know I like to be tan, so it's not the end of the world, is it? I really enjoy filming these videos. What other makeup brands can I do, guys? Let me know down below, because I enjoy doing this. So I picked up this pressed powder. They didn't have any loose powders, it was just pressed, and this is in the colour Sand 4. Again, with the colours, they had 1 to 5, I think. And I didn't want to go too light. They didn't have translucent, and I didn't want to go too light in case it made me look like a ghost. And they were all pretty similar. There wasn't really any that I thought that's dark or like that's light. They look quite similar, so I just picked up this one. I'm just going to go and set my whole face with this powder. You know what? I feel so organised with my brush pot. I just feel like I'm getting my life together. Ready for 2020. 2020's got to be my year. Like, if good stuff doesn't happen to me in 2020, then I give up. 2019 just like hasn't really been my year, but I deserve some good luck. I might do like a video like my goals for 2020, or like what I would tell myself in 2019. Do you know what I mean? Like lessons I would teach them. No, that's, come on Amy, stop being gay. Okay, the powder's actually set that quite nicely. I never use pressed powders. I always go for no, not translucent. Well, I do go for translucent, but I always go for loose powders. I just like find them nicer to work with. But yeah, that's actually all right. Like, that foundation said it was matte, but that definitely wasn't matte. Well, I don't think it was anyway. But like, this has definitely set it all in place, and like my face does not feel sticky at all, and like that's the feeling that I hate. But yeah, I don't think that looks bad at all. So on to contour. I was going to try and pick up a contour stick. I was going to try and pick up the concealer, like I said, in a darker colour, but you just couldn't see the colours, and the darkest was 2 shades darker. And I didn't know if that was actually going to be dark, so I didn't go for a contour stick. I just went straight in for a bronzer. The bronzer that I picked up was this. It literally looks the same as the powder, but it just says matte bronzer. They had 2 matte ones. Two, sorry, I wasn't swearing at you. They had 2 matte ones and 2 shimmer ones. My mum was trying to edge me towards a shimmer one, but I'm just not like a shimmer bronzer kind of gal. So I picked up this matte bronzer, and this is in the shade Matte Medium 2. It actually looks quite nice. Like, I quite like the look of that. So I'm going to go in with the brush that I always use for bronzer. I honestly think I got it when I was about 5. So I'm just going to go in all the places I would usually like bronze and contour. And let's see how this goes. I'm just like a bit of a bronzaholic, so. I am putting like quite a lot on my brush, but I don't think that looks bad. Well, I am looking at my mirror from quite far away and I'm literally as blind as a bat. I got some new glasses the other day actually. Tell me what you guys think. I'll pop them on quickly. So I got these are from Specsavers and I'm feeling them. I feel like sophisticated when I wear them. But yeah, that's a bit off topic. But anyway, that could make me see much better. And I looked a bit nicer when I had them off, so I've taken them off. I just like, don't think you can beat bronzer. Just like, my face actually doesn't look bad. Like the foundation had got me scared and I thought this video is actually going to be a shambles. You know what? I'm actually quite impressed. Like that doesn't look bad at all. You don't get much, what's it called? Oh, I had this debate in my last video. What is it called? Not fallout. What's it called? That's going to really annoy me. I've got something in my eye. Oh, I didn't set my eyes. I'm just going to go in with this little brush and just dip it in the powder and set my eyes. Okay, so bronzer's done. Next thing we're going to go in with is blusher. So they had only 2 blusher shades as well. I picked up this one. Again, you guys know I'm not really that experienced with blusher. I don't ever know what colour to go for. But this is in Candy Floss 2. A soft blush powder with vitamin E. That looks quite nice. That's quite a nice colour. Go in with that. I can't actually tell if... I feel like nothing is coming out really. But then I don't want to go over the top. Okay, no, that's quite a nice colour. How am I so impressed? All this makeup I keep trying, I'm like impressed by. It's actually kind of crazy. Like you would never think, oh, I'm going to go to Poundland and pick up this product, but they're actually quite decent. I always find that, again, like if you can see it's a bit glowy, like blusher always makes me glow a bit. I don't know if it's just like what they put in the products, but oh, sorry, but I'm just so impressed with this. Like I feel like I've got my life together. I'm have a makeup pot brush. Makeup pot brush. A makeup brush pot. I can't speak today. I literally did my intro about 10 times. Kept saying everything wrong. I was like, Jesus, Amy, sort your life out. I'm going to go in with the highlight. So I picked up this highlighting powder. This is one Pearl Shimmer Illuminating Super Soft Touch Powder for a Radiant Glow. It contains vitamin E. So I can't remember, but I think this might have been the only highlighter that there was there. So I didn't really have a choice in the colour. This is a bit more pinky than I usually go for. I'm quite a golden or champagne-y kind of highlight. I'm just going to get some on this MAC brush that I use for highlight. Kickback, that's what it's called. It's called kickback. That was so weird. It's because this is doing it a bit. You get a bit of like kickback, but that's what it's called. So I'm just going to pop that on my cheeks. If this actually doesn't look too bad, I might just leave it on for the rest of the day. Wow. You guys can probably see that, but I'm impressed again. Like all their products I've popped on and I've been impressed with, except from the foundation I wasn't sure about, but I always feel like foundation's just a base and then like it's the concealer, the bronzer, everything else you put on can like change the look so much anyway. So it doesn't bother me too much if the foundation's a bit funny. I can't believe we're nearly done, aren't we, actually? Well, we're not, okay. I over-exaggerated a little bit. Me, over-exaggerate? I would never do that. Okay, so now I'm going to go on to eyes. I think I'm going to keep it quite natural. I picked up a couple of things for eyes. This eyeshadow, at first I had picked up, it was just a really small eyeshadow palette. It had 4 small colours in. And then to the side of their makeup collection, they have like a big rail and it had loads of makeup on. And this palette was £1. It is actually an MUA eyeshadow palette it's called Winter Forest. I don't know if that counts as cheating. I don't really think it does because I did still buy it from Poundland, but it isn't like the Poundland branded makeup. So you make your own decisions on whether I cheat or not. This palette has got a lot of colours that I like to use anyway in it. See, if I was being daring, I should really use this like bright blue, but I'm not being daring today. Look at this brush it comes with, guys. Does anyone remember these from when they were like younger? Like I literally used to do my eyeshadow with these when I was younger. I think these have got quite nice colours in. Oh, they've got names as well on the back. So we've got, let me get that horrible brush out. Smoke, Midnight, Aqua. They look a bit different actually. Azure, Camel. Then we've got Sand, Truffle, Chino, Dove Grey. That's like the colour of my bedroom, Dove Grey. Dove Grey and State. So they're the names of the eyeshadow palettes. I probably just said those so slowly. And I'm actually really liking these 3 blue colours, but I'm not going to use them today because, to be honest, it probably would look shit and I'm actually not the best at makeup, so we're going to stay away from those colours. I'm just going to kind of stick with these shades and this orangey colour, kind of neutral colours. So I'm going to get this big fluffy Morphe brush. I'm going to dip into this colour up here, which is Camel, and I'm just going to put it all over my lid as kind of a transition shade. I always do windscreen wiper motions now, and I learned that from Jordan Lipscomb's videos. I literally love her videos. But that's the transition shade. It's kind of the same colour as my foundation. It's just kind of a light orangey colour. Actually, I need to kind of tie it in with this. I picked up this eyeshadow shimmer stick only because I was really intrigued to see what it would be like. I got it in Autumn 3. It's a bit of a pinky shade. So they had loads of shades. They remind me of like, you know, the Stila. They're like shimmery eyeshadows. That's what it reminded me of. And I thought that could be a good dupe if it's good. So the colours I'm going for, which actually don't match, I probably should have gone for more of a goldy colour, but oh my god, I did not expect that. That's so weird. I expected, it's like a roller, a rolly one. That is sick. I expected it to be like you pull it out and it'd be like a brush and then you like brush it on. So it's like a roller ball and then you roll it and it's like, okay, that is so pink. I don't know if I can actually get away with that, but I'm going to do it anyway. So that's meant to be an eyeshadow. You could so use that as a highlight. That's so cool. I'm so impressed with that. So I'm just going to do a bit of like a browny, smoky, nudie colours, and then I'm going to put on that eyeshadow stick just on my lid. Okay, so I'm just going to go in with this colour here, which is Chino. It's called Chino, and it looks really pink on the back, but it isn't pink. It's quite brown. So I'm going to get that, and I'm just going to pop it in, I'm going to pop it in the crease and just blend out. These have like a lot of, they're very like chalky, but £1, like that's not bad, is it? They like blend out quite nicely. They're not bad. At the moment, I'm loving like dark, not dark, but like browny eyes. Or like I keep doing like orange eyes and then I get like a brown shadow and do like a flick, make like a flick with it with a little brush. Okay, so that is the 2 shades on. I want to go a little bit darker right in the crease and then I'm going to pop this on. I'm going to go in with this colour here, which is Truffle. It is definitely a bit deeper, so I'm just going to pack a bit of that on my brush and then pop it right in the crease. Why do I do this in every video? I look like I've been punched in the eye. Why do I keep... I've just dropped it on my floor. I shouldn't try and experiment because this is what happens. Like that eye, I should have just left it as that. Now we've got a bit of a punched eye look, so we're going to have to match the punched eye look. And yeah, so I'm just going to get my big fluffy brush and I'm just going to try and blend that out. Okay, there's quite a lot of fallout under the eyes and it's not really set anymore. I'm now going to go in and try this, which is really the thing that I really wanted to try on today's video because I just thought it was so like different. I have never seen an eyeshadow stick with a roller ball and like a liquid eyeshadow. It's just different. So I'm just going to put it on my... And it like... glitter comes off of it. That just has kind of baffled me. So I'm just going to put it on my finger and then... Okay, so I expected it to be like sticky. It's not, it's like a dry dust. My eyeshadow just looks a bit not great, to be honest, doesn't it? Hey ho, we're here to try new things. The skin always goes so right in all my videos, and then doesn't look bad. It kind of looks like a smoky eye, but not very good. Striking me a pose. I think if you like cut your crease, put a concealer on and then put this on, I think that would actually be really good. I didn't pick up an eyeliner, I probably should have. And I also haven't got a mascara, so I'm gonna have to use my own mascara. They didn't have a mascara actually, but I did pick up lashes, so I thought it would be fine. These are the Firm McCann eyelashes. I picked them up in the style Glamorous. They had all of the styles there, they had loads of them. And Jordan Lipscombe always goes on about the dramatic style, and they had them there, and I was gonna pick them up because hers always look amazing when she wears them, but they honestly just looked so big, and I don't know how she pulls them off, because if I put those on my eyes, I would probably look like a drag queen, but she just looks so good in them. So I thought, I'm not going to get those ones, only because I just don't think they'd suit my eyes. So I picked up the Glamorous style, which I like cat eye effects anyway, like smaller to bigger. So I thought I'd give these ones a go. I'm just going to go and get a mascara quickly just to blacken my eyelashes. I've just got this Better Than Sex one. It's literally already empty, so it is just going to blacken them. I'm probably cheating again, aren't I? Okay, so mascara on, it's not done much, it's just made them black. So next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to pop on these lashes. I probably will need to cut them down just because I've got quite small eyes. I wish I got the dramatic ones as well now, just to see what they would look like on my eyes. I've just gone off wearing eyelashes so much. I literally used to not be able to live without them, and now I hate myself with them on. I'm sorry if the angle or anything has changed. Specsavers just tried to call me and it stopped the video, which is quite annoying, but never mind, we party on, we continue. So yeah, I'm just about to pop these lashes on. Oh, it does come with a glue actually. She puts her own little glue in there. I'm just going to use my duo glue. Is that cheating? I don't know, maybe I'll do one eye with duo glue and one eye with her glue, because I just love duo glue. Okay, they needed quite a lot chopping off. I'm going to chop them from the inner corner just because the inner corner is so small on these. I'm just going to chop them there. Yeah, this one I'm just going to pop some duo glue all over the band. Can't believe Specsavers just called me and ruined my YouTube video. I was thinking, who calls me? Like, no one ever calls me. And it's about my contact lens appointment. And actually, the other day, the lady said to me, would you rather me call you or would you rather me text you? And I said, text me please, hun. Because I'm one of those people that don't really like answering the phone. Although my job is literally speaking on the phone, I don't really like it. Someone calls me, I'll like watch the phone finish ringing and just say, what do you want? I'll text them like, what do you want? And like for ages, I remember like having such a like awful confidence that like I wouldn't even phone the doctors. Like I'd make my mum do it until I was probably 18. I'd make my mum phone the doctors for me. I think it's quite a normal thing like nowadays. Okay, this glue is like that, so you just dip it in and then pop it on the lash band. Not much comes out. Shit. Why do I do shit like that, Amy? Why? Not gonna lie, I don't even know who Firm McCann is. Is she? I get her confused with Stacey Solomon. It's Firm McCann, the one from The Only Way Is Essex, I think. But anyway, while I'm waiting for them to dry, I'm going to go onto my lips. Lips were difficult. Actually, they had a lot of liquid lipsticks and matte liquid lipsticks, and then I had picked up a matte liquid lipstick at first because that's all I thought they had, and then on the shelf above they had some lip glosses, so I actually picked up a lip gloss because I'd rather wear a lip gloss, and then a lip liner. This was honestly the darkest colour they had. It's very similar to this, but when you actually, I tested it in the shop, when you actually put it on your hand, it is so pale. So I might end up looking like I've got foundation lips a little bit here. But I'm just going to go and line my lips whilst I'm waiting for my lashes. That's really creamy and goes on so nice, but yeah, like I said, I look a bit like it's quite light. I always like smudge mine in anyway. Actually, I'm just going to do the lip gloss now because they still look quite wet. So I have got this lip gloss in the colour Nice and Nude. What colour was this actually? This was in the colour Nude Caramel, but it's not really... I don't know if I like it or not actually. It's quite nice. So I'm going to go and pop this lip gloss on, if I can open it. Another video of me struggling to open things. Actually, you didn't see me struggling to open things in the Primark video because I had to record it twice. Lip gloss, I'm just going to pop this on my lips. Hope this is a nice colour. That's so sticky. Literally like glue. My lips are so crusty, can you see that? Winter lips. The lip gloss doesn't really have a nice feel, but it is really nude, and I quite like the colour of it. I'd probably mix it with a bit of a darker one personally, but it's like a really sticky consistency. Like you can tell it's quite cheap. But honestly, I don't think that's bad at all. Like, I quite like the colour. I don't know about you guys, but it's quite a nude colour. I think I'd like a bit darker, but it's not bad at all. So lashes. This one was the duo. Let's put duo on first. You know, like those lashes, I'm really used to my unicorn ones and getting them so close to the lash line. Whereas I feel like I'm finding these ones a bit harder, but they're quite nice and like light. So now I'm gonna go on and try and put on the, I'm not gonna try actually, I am gonna put on this the Fern McCann glue. I'll tell you the difference on if it's any good. I can already kind of tell it's lifting up one side, which is when you know it's not the best glue. Oh, that used to frustrate me so much when I used to use other glues. Like you stick one side down and it just pings up the other side. Okay, so I'd probably say just use your own glue. But oh, yeah, that's really annoying me. If you had no other glue, it would do the job, but you can just see like the corners already just pinged up. That's really annoying me. I'm just going to put some duo glue on that one because that's going to ruin the look. Like that's not even sticky in the slightest. That looks quite good. You know what I really like? I actually really like the lips. I've never like wore a colour this like pink before or like nude, and I quite like it. I don't know, what do you guys think? Do you guys like it? Look how dark it's getting outside. I don't think it's even 3:30 yet and it's getting so dark. But when it's dark, you guys know what that means. Santa's is coming. So Santa will be around tonight. I was meant to be at work today and yesterday, but they let us go at 2 yesterday and they just said don't come in today. So it was actually really nice. So now I'm off until the 2nd. So I've got New Year's Day off and then I'm back in work. And like, that's 9 days off, and I literally can't remember the last time I had 9 days off just to like chill. Like obviously I have it off when I go on holiday, but you're still like doing stuff. Like I can't remember the last time I had like that much time off just at home. Like today I just like had a lay-in. I can't remember the last time I had a lay-in. It's just so nice to just relax. Oh, I actually quite like this makeup look. Do you think that it's actually bad for your skin though? Like, I don't know. Oh, it sticks on so much better. I would just recommend using your own glue 100%. That is the makeup look complete. So to be honest, I was quite impressed with it all. I might look completely orange when I go out in real light, but it was all pretty good to me, except from the foundation. I wasn't too sure about the foundation, but honestly, all the other products were good. I think that next time when I test makeup, I'm just gonna have to get some eyebrow products because I just haven't done that at all yet, and I think that's cheating a bit now, isn't it? So let me know down below, guys, what makeup you'd like me to test next, because I really enjoy making these videos. And if you guys enjoyed the video as well, then please go down below and give the video a big thumbs up. If you could subscribe, it would honestly mean the world to me. Well, for me right now, we're on the road to 100 subscribers. We're 15 away, but when this video goes up, I'm hoping that we would have reached 100 subscribers. So thank you to every single one of you that has subscribed to me. But yeah, apart from that, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time for a new video. Bye guys!